So hello divers, Jerry is here, and today I'm going to show you how I lone wolf on difficulty 10. We're starting with an upload data, very cool. We're looking at landing up here because that seems to be the highest point on the map. From that point we should have good view over the whole map. Those bases to the side, the generator there, even the fortress. I think it's a pretty good landing spot. We're going to be running my standard loadout, which is the strafing run, the smoke strike, the jump pack, and the quasar, along with the experiment stems. We're also running the reprimand SMG, the grenade pistol, and the secret grenades, which are new in the war bond. I didn't really like the secret grenades at first, but they've really grown on me, so I've started to use them more because they're pretty fun. I did try out the ultimatum. Wasn't honestly the biggest fan of it. It was pretty cool. It was fun for a little bit, but I really like my grenade pistol more. I will probably do a video on the ultimatum at some point if people want that. But for right now, this is the loadout I'm going to be using. So we're dropping in and arriving. I had to make a cut here because I just like went AFK for like 40 seconds. I don't remember why. I think I was tapped out or something, but we're getting our gear down. That's our goal. Got our gear. And we got our smoke strike coming down. And now we're taking a look at the map. So we've got those fabricators. So go ahead and grab our quasar. Take a free shot at that. There is anti-air off to our left there. So that's something to be mindful of. Got the jump pack, and really I'm just gonna probably sit here for a little bit, look at things. So throw a strafing run in that general direction, and there's the anti-air. Trying to see if I can get a free shot in that. There's a gunship that's just going off. I'm not sure what it's doing. It's just off doing its own thing. I did hit that, which I'm amazed at. I couldn't even see it. Throw another strafing run in that general direction. Keep an eye on that gunship because it's being really weird. We'll take another shot at the anti-air. I don't remember if this had 2 or 3. I guess we'll find out at some point. That's another clean hit. I don't know if I got the fabricator, though. I might hit the fabricator. I guess we'll know when the lights go. So that gunship. Now I hear one behind me. Hello. He's just kind of chilling. Doesn't seem like too much of a threat. It doesn't seem like too much of a threat, but we'll go ahead and take him out anyway. I'm gonna throw another smoke strike down and deal with the other one. And then I'm gonna get slapped by a factory strider, dodge a rocket. You know, all the normal things that happen on Super Hell Dive. So we're just looking at that. I really want to kill this gunship. I've already started charging, so I'm gonna fire. And now we'll move on and head towards, I don't know, whatever direction we want to. Avoid this patrol because they're right there and I don't want to die. There's a front door there, which seems pretty cool. Being chased a little bit, down to 1 stem. Throw a strafing run behind us. Use our last stem because we need it. And we'll just keep on moving. We're gonna rearm our eagle because we're approaching the anti-air. And I think that's the last one. Missed. That's definitely a miss. So, move closer. Keep an eye on those troops to our left. And get a little closer. They kind of see us, but we move out of detection range, so it's not a big deal. And that's a pretty easy shot. And the anti-air is down. And now we see a jammer in the distance, so that's our next target. Our eagle is still off rearming, so this is kind of the perfect time to go after a jammer. That is a free illegal broadcast, so goodbye. And now we're in jammer range, so we'll just keep moving. That is the fortress off to our left there. I did see a fabricator. I apparently didn't take a shot at it. Well, I guess my quasar was charging. Maybe. I guess I was more focused on the jammer. There's some landmines, which we're really careful about not stepping on. Definitely not foreshadowing. And this is how I take out jammers. So, line up, get up there, Sometimes it's a little more graceful, but there doesn't seem to be anything here. So, we'll go ahead and just turn it off. Crazy objective. Love it.
Northeast, engaging terminal.
And it's off. So now we can play with secret grenades. Throw that. Once you tag it, it targets. So I think it was gonna go the other way, but I changed its direction. We'll take out that bunker with another seeker because it's really funny. And we'll get our hell bomb down. Ignore the texture that's going crazy right next to us. That's fine. Bring our smoke to cover our hell bomb, even though we don't particularly need it. I thought it would have been really funny if I had the ultimatum. This is me realizing I don't. So I'll just arm the hell bomb and casually just walk away from the jammer. I'll throw a strafing run at these guys, because why not? Take a hit, that's okay, we're gonna keep moving. Throw a strafing run back at them again. Charge the quasar in the air, and destroy this fabricator, because, yeah. No particular need to. That bunker I'm pretty sure I already cleared, but I wasn't taking a chance. It's worth the shot to me. I'm going to throw down smoke here, so that anything that follows me around that corner is going to lose me by the time it gets there. So, it's no longer an issue, it's out of play. I'm going to keep moving. Team is still working on the generator. Pretty cool. Redirecting towards the fortress. I see a pixel of a fabricator that I'm going to take a shot at. Got it.
Marking location. Heavy. West. Never mind.
Thinking about using stratagem, but I don't. Figure I'll just get a little closer. There's the fabricator I saw before I attacked the jammer. I don't personally know if I actually saw it beforehand, though, obviously. I probably would have taken it out if I did. So we're still scouting out. It looks like a pretty simple fortress. We've already destroyed 2 fabricators. Got that cannon tower to look at. Not a horrible shot, but I do miss. So that's unfortunate, because now that cannon tower is going to start looking for me. So I'm going to quickly move to cover and reposition, keeping rocks in the way so that it can't target me and will ultimately, I guess, forget about me. Looking for a good opportunity to throw a strafing run. I'm fairly certain there's a fortress there. Or not a fortress, sorry, the whole thing's a fortress. A fabricator there. I don't hit anything though, which is fine. So we're gonna sneak up the back of this. Climb on top of this rock for a nice easy jump.
To the skies.
Now we're in. There's a fabricator off to our right. We're going to throw a smoke strike down to 1, destroy the fabricator, and 2, give us a little bit of cover if we need it. But the fortress itself is pretty empty. So grenade pistol to kill that guy to reduce our detection. Not reduce, but avoid more detection. Destroy that fabricator, throw a strafing run in that general direction. Move through our smoke. Come around this corner. There's a turret there and another fabricator. 2 more fabricators, actually. So, we're going to throw one over there, destroy this. This is the fortress destroyed, and I was too focused on this cannon to actually notice the message on my screen. So, Seekers don't target cannon turrets. I kind of knew that, but I wanted to see. Maybe it changed. It did not. So I'm going to pop around the quasar and destroy it as the drops are coming. And I'm going to go look for the fabricator that I think is here. But there is no fabricator. We know this. We know this. I don't. So you can kind of tell I'm really confused because I'm looking around and I got no idea what's going on in here. But I also can't check because there's an ion storm. And now we're really low on health, which is fine. No big deal. That bot just went for a journey. So we're gonna keep moving, avoiding the cannon turrets very stealthily, making sure to hide behind this rock for a little bit. And now we check our map and realize that the fortress is destroyed. So we're just gonna leave. Hard braking right to avoid getting shot by a cannon turret, which may or may not be looking at me. I'm not fully sure, but I'm not taking the chance. So we're gonna move on towards this point of interest. Hopefully find some loot, but we're gonna take out the cannon tower first. And we're gonna see what's going on here. Oh, heavy devastator. Take him out. Use our grenade pistol to break that. And go claim our prize, which is super credits. So that's pretty cool. And we'll stock back up. Not really worried about popping off immediately because we're pretty safe here. And now we're topped off again for the first time this mission because we didn't bring Hellpod space optimization. And we're gonna keep moving towards, looks like what's the final base on the map. I guess there is one more that they're working on. But I'm gonna throw an eagle at that patrol because I can. Hop over this. And we'll see what we can claim as a prize here. I don't need ammo or anything because I just topped off. Requisition slips, fantastic. And we're gonna redirect towards that base in probably the worst possible way to do that, but that's okay. So we're gonna come up on the south side of it, try and scout it out, see what we can find, see what information we can gain, but that's a free fabricator, so I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna go ahead and throw our strafing run at that cannon tower to hopefully destroy it. If it does. I'm gonna wait for the cooldown. I hear something to my right. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and destroy this fabricator. I see a gunship fabricator off, so that's kind of more of a priority than the heavy base next to me. Especially because it's launching gunships at me. So I'm gonna try and quickly take out this base. I tried to jump over the rockets there, it didn't work, obviously. There's one more fabricator in the base. We got the gunships chasing us. Not a big deal. Try and get the last fabricator and move on towards that gunship factory. Dodge some rockets real easily. We're at extract, so we're at the wrong location, so we're gonna redirect. I'm gonna throw a smoke strike down to cover me. Great opportunity to show off the secret grenades and how they one-tap gunships. Beautiful, beautiful little things. So, I'm gonna wait for a hell bomb. I was pretty sure it was gonna hit that, but I believe they fixed that at one point. So, another opportunity to throw a secret grenade, which, of course, I don't look at. I think my teammate shot it from across the map, which is why it came back to me, which is really cool. So we get this really cool interaction that's about to come up. The gunship launches, and go get him, boy. Little buddy. And boom. I don't have to do anything, gunship's dead. I love those little things. What's next? Now we gotta mop up the heavy base, but that's a free Hulk. I'm gonna kill it. And I'm gonna throw a strafing run at the Devastator. Shoot the grenade pistol. There we go. The Hulk is still alive, or is that another one? I think it's another one. Got me. So wait for the Quasar, pop back out, using the rock as cover. Throw our final smoke strike out so it can rearm. I cut here because this thing is bugged. Very weird. High value item inside, so I do want it. So we'll just kind of do some shenanigans to make that open. We're just gonna walk away from it and hope it opens. Feel that light because we can. And claim our super credits.
Acquired. Requesting orbital.
Don't need more ammo. The map is clear. I guess B4 cleared off the rest of that base, but what did I destroy? I destroyed the anti-air, the illegal broadcast, the stratagem jammer, the fortress, most of that heavy base, the drone fabricator, and some of the heavy base in the beginning. So that's not really easy, I feel. It's a pretty solid amount of work for the mission. And I'm not sure why I'm still looking at my map, but it's a really good opportunity to recap really what's happened in the mission. So far, we pretty much started a little bit to our northeast before it just died,
Heavy. Southwest.
and
100
we
meters.
kind of moved all the way around and now back towards extract. I heard that. I don't know if you guys heard that. I heard that landmine go off, or like prime, so I was terrified. But it didn't explode, so I guess we're okay. Still kind of scared of them, but it's fine. Throw a strafing room that way and keep moving. The host is putting a spot for me to go look at, so I'm gonna go look at it. I don't remember what he pinned, but he pinned something for me. He told me he pinned something for me, so I'm gonna go look for it. Destroy these lights on the way, because I hate them. I'm gonna redirect and try and pick up these samples that B4 dropped earlier. As we're moving around here, take a free seeker throw on that. Requires no math. I could hit that with an impact grenade, but the seeker is less work, I guess. It's just an easier throw. There's a factory strider, so I'm gonna attack it. I love bullying factory striders. That strafing room bounced. That's unfortunate. Heavy Devastator. So now we're using a primary, which I don't think I've really even used my primary that much this mission. But we'll do that. We'll click. Great. Bring the grenade pistol out. Just secure the kill.
New mag.
Reload. Take a look at the factory strider. Take another shot at him. Because he hasn't figured out where we are yet. Throw another strafing gun in his direction. There's a Hulk coming. That's really unfortunate. I'm gonna dodge the Hulk. And probably a good time to reposition because I can't immediately kill that Hulk. If I had the ultimatum, I could take it out, but I don't. So I'm gonna reposition and try and get a better angle on that factory strider, using the smoke to confuse the Hulk and anything that decides to follow me through that hole. The crevice. Crevice? Ravine? I don't know. The hole in the mountain. So, looking for a good point to get another line of sight on the factory strider. I'm assuming it's off to my left. However, there it is. Not a good spot to be, so I'm gonna move. Now here it comes. I'm gonna throw a smoke here to confuse it. I'm gonna charge my Quasar, get another free shot in. I'm gonna throw a jump pack at it for style points. And we're gonna reposition again.
Sending in an eagle.
Pop smoke down at our feet to confuse all these enemies. And we're gonna see what we can do about this factory strider. There we go, strider down. Throw a strafing run at everything it spawns. Which was not very effective, but that's okay. Now we can look back at these things, so take some pretty bad shots at this armored strider. Got him though. There's a Hulk attacking B4, so we're gonna try and save B4. There's another Hulk coming, which is unfortunate. Throw some grenades at this guy, which miss, because it's just too far away from those rocks to count. And Quasar's ready, so we're gonna start charging, and something crazy happens here. Boom, right between both of them. Wild stuff. Like, I was charging the Quasar. Once you start charging the Quasar, you have to fire it. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the rules. I'm pretty sure I would explode if I did not do that. So, you know, I had to do it. So, we're gonna reposition around this fight. Super samples, that's pretty cool. So, we're gonna move back to extract, pick up the sample, drop our samples here, and go get them. Because, well, I don't need samples. I'm pretty sure everyone else in the lobby did. Here's some pretty rough shots with the reprimand, showing that at that distance, Devastators are pretty easy to hit, but the smaller troopers are
Found
not.
something.
Calling in orbital
We'll
strike.
pick up our samples. Wonderful
Fire
things.
sample acquired.
And S1 has found a bunker, so we're going to move towards that. Couple enemies saw us on the way over, but they're going to forget about us. There's a trooper there, which is interesting.
Orbital inbound.
I'm going to open the bunker and claim our prize. I'm not sure when it happened. In recent updates, in a while ago, bots didn't make noise for me when they exploded. The automaton mines, but now they do. That came pretty recently. I don't remember when it happened though, but I remember for months I could not hear
Throwing
it.
grenade.
We'll throw my final seeker out because I can,
Calling in extraction.
and it didn't need to go anywhere. There is another factory strider, so I might as well go for it. My seeker grenade went off and attacked something, I guess, up there, which S1 is going to go investigate. It seems like there's a lot of stuff up there. I'm waiting for anything to come over the hill. I've got the stratagems ready because the Iron Storm. So I'll just kind of throw my seekers and let them help from over here because I really want to attack that factory strider. So I'm going to. Another shot on him. Still hasn't really reacted to us attacking him. I debated throwing a strafing run. I'm not sure where I wanted to throw it. I wanted to throw it though, but I didn't want to hit S1 with it, so I just ultimately threw it in that general direction. And another charge for the factory strider. And drop a strafing run. No idea where it's going, so we're gonna get away from that.
Requesting orbital strike.
And now we're gonna reposition, get another shot on the factory strider. Throw a strafing run at it. Avoid the Devastators, because they are a much bigger threat right now. Assess our situation before getting up. Take another shot at the factory strider, because we're far enough away from the Devastators so they won't hit us. And we've got some cover that we can use to our advantage. Throw the strafing run at the Devastators, because I'm really just worried about killing the Strider. I don't really care about them. And there's another shot on the factory strider. Take it, and it's dead. Very nice. Throw a strafing run out, because it's pretty much time to go. We'll reload. Did we reload? I don't think we killed that. We didn't finish reloading. It's really unfortunate. So now we've got to reload. And we'll just do that. We'll get our smoke. No, we won't. Grenade pistol out.
Reloading.
Supplies. Claim our supplies that we earned. Our first resupply of mission. Throw our smoke out because the host is in the ship. So, time to go. And I've got enough time to wait to throw another smoke strike to get my eagles per minute up. Through an orbital barrage, but I can get my smoke down before that. And we'll just leave. Just in time for the barrage. Beautiful, beautiful mission.
Victory was
Yeah,
never
I mean that's a lone wolf. That's how you stealthily take everything out, clear most of the map, and meet your team at extract, which is probably one of my favorite playstyles. I don't mind fighting a bunch of things, but running around and just getting the mission done is, in my opinion, the most helpful to war effort. So that's kind of how I want to play, at least do my missions, so we're not spending 40 minutes doing, the same amount of work. Because that was 23. Well, 24 minutes, we'll say. Decent amount of samples for those that need it. I didn't grab the head out of the fortress, so I feel kind of guilty. They did drop an army on me up there, so that's fine. But yeah, we're gonna wrap that up here. If you'd like me to go into detail on anything in particular that I do, I'd love to. If you'd like anything else, let me know. If you like this content, let me know. Oh yeah, I'm missing one common sample. That's gonna bother me. That's okay. Only 84 kills, but most of our lobby didn't even die that whole mission, so that was pretty cool. Thanks for watching. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your